how's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exilestate Comics. I'm Justin, doing a haul for new books that I picked up on January 17th. So all the new stuff I picked up this week, plus maybe a back issue. I'm not 100% sure. But thanks so much for checking out the channel, everybody. I really appreciate it. We do have the 500 subscriber contest going on, so if you haven't checked out that video, check that out. Enter the contest. More entries, more stuff. That's how it works. Also, everybody, Sunday morning comics right here, 10 a.m. between 10 and 10:30. We'll just say that. Sunday morning, we take our time. Always great topics, a lot of fun in the chat, so definitely if you have time on Sunday morning, come by, stop by, let's talk about some comics early in the morning. But Thursday night, everybody, Thursday night, you know what I'm going to say. JLS Comics, Thursday Comic Conversation, every Thursday night at 8:30, unless, you know, life happens. So definitely check that out if you can tonight. We're going to be doing a review of a book that I picked up this week. So we will let's get into it. Mike Spider Stayer style, baby, with the bag. So let's get the bag, open the bag. We have to throw the bag. The bag has been thrown again. Hey, it stayed. Awesome. Comic Shop News. Wait, there's a book. Nope, still a book in there. Okay, Comic Shop News this week. Green Hornet, but it's like female Green Hornet. So that's different. Who's that? Oh, nice. Oh, good stuff. Alright, so Comic Shop News. It's good filler when you're shipping things, I guess. Okay, books that I picked up this week. This one needs to go over here, and it'll wait till last because that's how we do it. Alright, first off, X-Men Gold, issue number 20, The Negative Zone War. Look at that. It's a nice cover. Everybody's pretty much covered up and buried here. It's not a good situation. But yeah, X-Men Gold, definitely been one of my favorite X-Men books that's out right now. So, if you're also enjoying it, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Because you guys know that, leave a comment. I'll go over it next week in next week's haul. Because after we're done with all the new books, we'll go over the comments from last week's haul. So, stick around for that. Alright, so the Image book I picked up this week was Ice Cream Man number 1. I read this digitally, and then I was like, nah, I gotta pick it up. And when I went to my shop was actually closed yesterday. They were closed on New Comic Book Day because we got some snow and ice here that kind of just, and the temperature didn't go above freezing, so city was shut down. But yes, Ice Cream Man number 1. Maybe I wasn't gonna pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I wasn't going to grab it after reading it, but when I got to the shop, they only had one copy left. So I was like, I guess I'll grab it. It was actually pretty good. If you're like an X-Files fan, like especially like the original X-Files, but not like the stuff that they brought back recently, because I haven't watched any of that, so I don't know. But the original X-Files, this could have been an episode or 2 episodes to be continued if there's more after this. This was, like I said, it just had that kind of feel to me of like, something strange happening, some detectives have to investigate. So, like I said, that's the kind of feel I got from it. Okay, Avengers 676. Here we go, right? 676, yes. No Surrender Part 2. I have not read this yet. I'm being careful looking through it. Okay. Hold on, let's go easily. I don't know. Spoiler stuff, maybe. I don't know. I haven't read it yet. But I like the first one. I'm interested to know who Voyager is and what that's all about. So it looks like we're going to get some of that backstory in this one. And look, the old Avengers cover, right? And it's even got Voyager on it. So that is really, really cool. You know, like they've done with Blue Marvel, like they've done with Sentry. They're just kind of retcon her in. Oh, she's always been here. You just forgot about her. Something. I haven't read it yet. I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. Alright, next up, got Batman issue number 39. This is cover A. Okay, picked up cover A for this one. I thought it was really cool. Cover B, I think, just had Wonder Woman on it. I mean, it looked great, but I just kind of like this one better. And then, 2 more books. Here we go. I think this came out last week. I'm not 100% sure. Green Lanterns 39. I'm not 100% sure. The dogs are out of water, if you could hear that. Did we show anything in Batman? We did not show anything in Batman. Hold on. We'll go. Oh, what? That's nuts. That's a good looking craziness right there. And then with Green Lanterns, issue number 39. Also, like I said, we got issue number 38 is thrown in on the 500 subscriber contest giveaway funness. So the first appearance of Red Tide, and then we got more Red Tide on here. I did actually get cover B, just because I thought it was cooler. I don't know. I just liked it better. And then last book I picked up this week, of course, is The Mighty Thor 703. Death of the Mighty Thor is coming here. That dog really wants some water. He needs to chill out. He will get it in a moment. So, Thor, Mad Guy, everything's going nuts. Everything's going nuts. So, along with this book, what I did, though, was variant cover, right? Had to pick it up. Heroes Reborn Avengers variant by Mr. Rob Liefeld himself. So I had to grab this one. I think it looks great. Definitely my favorite cover of the week, by far. Just because when this originally came out, Heroes Reborn, I just thought it was so cool. It was a really good idea. Maybe it didn't like fully execute the way everybody wanted it to, or it didn't last how everybody wanted it to, but I thought it was a good idea. It was a reboot of those characters, you know? And since Marvel never does reboots, that was like as close as we get. Alright, so that was all the new books this week, everybody. Let's go ahead and dig through the comments from last week. First off, we got JLS Comics. What's going on, Jesse? Everybody, Thursday night, 8:30, JLS Comics. He says, great books, Justin. Thanks, man. He said, like you said in one of your comments to me, it seems like we've dwindled our pull list down to about the same amount of books. About the same books, yep. A fraction of what they used to be. Yeah. I mean, how many books did I actually get this week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 books. There were, I mean, back before I did the massive, like, pull list culling, there were, how many weeks? Like, it seemed like every other week was close to 20 books for me or something like that. Something ridiculous. Duke, just wait. And, his name is Duke. So, I'm with you on that, though. I'm with you on that. We've cut them down. But honestly, there's just not a ton out from Marvel. And, I mean, DC's, pushing pretty good with the books I'm reading there. But Marvel, it seems like, I don't know. I just don't care about half the books they publish. Or more. I mean, they're pumping out 70 books a month. If you call Marvel, if you try to get a hold of them, if you try to speak to anyone there, you cannot actually get an answer from them on the total number of new comic books they release. They just won't tell you. It's weird. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. Next up, we got Seeking Nearmint Comics. What's going on, buddy? He says, great haul, Justin. And my bad for making the error on your name. Hey, no problem. I just wanted to correct it. That's all I'm saying. Love the Matina cover for The Flash and the Art Germ Supergirl 17. Yes. I'm waiting. I am more waiting for next month's release. Supergirl 18 has the best Art Germ cover, and Batgirl and Birds of Prey, which he's going to start doing. Adam Hughes is going to do, is it 20? Issue 20 he's doing the variant cover of that one. It's going to be a big book. Everybody pick that up. All right. Next up, we got the comic book Villain. What's going on, Villain? He says, great haul as always, Justin. Hey, you didn't get the Rob Liefeld cover for Youngblood, or they didn't have it? They didn't have it. Well, I'm going to sound like Brittany again this week with, oops, I did it again. Oh, no. I picked up 47 books this week. Man, so many good books came out this week. I couldn't restrain myself. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. You should be like the crazy comic book Villain. I was like kid in a candy store, and they gave me the American Express Centurion card. Nice. For you that don't know what that is, it's a card that has no limit on it. It's like the American Express Black. Used to be. I guess the Centurion's maybe the new one. Those black cards are no joke. I've never had one. I was with someone who had one, and it's metal. That card is not a credit card. That is a solid, like, cool card. Also one of those no limit thing. Well, the books I'm looking forward to reading this week are Old Man Hawkeye, issue number 1. From what I heard, it's pretty great. Haha. It actually was pretty good. My shop has already marked up last week's Old Man Hawkeye number 1. They bumped it like a couple dollars. So, can't get it for cover price at my shop anymore. They do that with like everything though. The rest are Rose number 7, Supergirl 17, Stabity Bunny number 1, Action Comics 995, Detective 972, G.I. Joe 247, Flash 38, Cable 153, Judas number 2. I saw that, Judas. I didn't pick it up. Deadman 3, Ragman 4, Phoenix number 3. Well, Justin, my friend, until next week. Later to the comic book villain. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Next up, we got Ray D, Comics and Geekery. Good buddy, Ray D. Said, awesome comic haul. Thanks, man. All I got this week was Flash 38, the A cover, and hopefully the B cover this weekend. Awesome, man. I hope you're able to grab that one. And the Avengers 675 cover A, which I'm not mistaken was the first lenticular wraparound cover. It may have been. And it actually, like, they spent money on it. It worked. Because I guess they weren't trying to do, like, a complete image change on it. So, awesome, man. Really appreciate that. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the first part of that No Surrender story. And also, hope you're able to find that Flash 38B. Next up, we got Lady Avenger. What's going on? Lady Avenger. I think it's the first time you've left a comment. So, thanks so much for leaving a comment here. It said, hi. Or, I'm new here. Hi. Great video. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So, I have a question. Have you ever read Spider-Woman 2015 through 2016? Was that the series where she was pregnant? If you haven't, maybe you'll pick it up in the future. If you have, what are your thoughts on it? I have not read it. But I really dig Spider-Woman as a character. I've actually started trying to get like her first run a little bit here and there as I find them. But no, I did not read that run. The only thing I read with her recently in it was the like Spider-Women Omega thing where it was like her and Silk and Spider-Gwen, I guess. So, no, I haven't picked it up, Lady Avenger, but I will. I will check it out. Like I said, thanks for commenting. NLC Productions said, I'm loving Old Man Hawkeye. Are you? Dude, it was a good book. There was a lot of stuff in that book that was really cool. Hawkeye trying to reconnect with his daughter, things like that. I mean, it was solid. They did a good job on it. All right, next up we got Holger Peterson. What's going on, Holger? Holger said, awesome haul. Cool pickups. Great video as always, Justin. Thanks, Holger. Holger's the man. The books I like the most from last week's comics were Old Man Hawkeye number 1, Old Man Logan number 33. A lot of old guys, huh? It's like Marvel's just like, Old Man everyone. We'll see if they'll sell, you know? But Hawkeye was a good option to do that. I mean, we do want that story leading up to Old Man Logan, the original, so we can see what happened to Hawkeye there. Detective 972, Mr. Miracle number 6, Darth Vader number 10. My favorite back issue read was the trade of Batman: The Return of Bruce Wayne by Grant Morrison and different artists from 2010, one of the sources of the Dark Knight Metal event. Nice. Batman and the Stone Age and other timelines, really amazing. Yes, that is when Batman got shot with the Omega Sanction and was like thrown back in time and had to like fight his way through time. That was really cool. Dick Grayson had taken over as Batman at that point. So yeah, good solid book, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Or good solid several books. You read it in trade. Good job. Next up, and lastly, we have Gomez, the comic collector. What's going on, Gomez? Gomez says, Justin! Gomez, what's up? Great comic haul, bro. Same here, gonna stay on Action Comics as well. I mean, I'm sticking with it for a while. Said, Daredevil Hell's Kitchen haven't caught up yet. That's cool, man. You can always catch up later. Detective, I'm so behind on that story. I need to catch up. It's hard, man. It's hard. Comes out every other week. You can get behind so quick. I understand how it is. So, thanks for sharing and awesome pickups. Man, I appreciate it. Yeah, boy. Still got to do your contest. Yeah, you do. What's up, Gomez? We'll work on that this weekend. Nice, nice. All right, everybody. That's it. That's all the comments from last week. That's all the books that I picked up this week. And like I said, make sure you check out my video yesterday where I was talking about the YouTube policy changes, and I went over Damage number 1 from DC Comics. So if you're on the fence about whether or not you want to pick up Damage, maybe give that a listen, see what I had to say about it. Can at least like give you a better idea of what the story is. And you can make your decision based upon that, right? Trying to be helpful. That's all we're trying to do. Trying to help. So thanks a lot, everybody. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff. Leave a comment, and we'll go over it next week. That's how easy that is. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, like I said. And I hope you're able to find all the new books that you want to grab this week. Plus some back issues, right? Have a good one.